Jen Beauty.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video isn't gonna be a makeup tutorial or anything like that. This video is a little bit different. I'm basically just gonna speak about my experience at Jen Beauty NYC.
On the 17th and 18th, I believe. Yeah.
So I went to Jen Beauty on September 17th and 18th, and it was not really what I expected it to be. So I kind of feel like I wanted to share that with you guys. So before I went, I was kind of like, let me just look up some videos, let me see what's up so I can like know what to expect when I go there. So a lot of people were saying like it's a great place to network, it's a great place to be able to connect with brands and meet different kinds of people. But honestly, to me, it was nothing like that. I feel like I had a weird experience. Like everybody enjoys Jen Beauty, or like everybody like looks forward to going. I will literally never spend my money to go to an event like that ever again. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I didn't enjoy it. I have to just explain to you guys. So, first off, I went there as a regular attendee, and I went there, you know, as a regular person. So they have creators, they have attendees, they have staff, like, you know, different kinds of people. So I went there as a regular person. I paid $120 for my ticket or whatever, and I was like, this is gonna be freaking awesome. Like, I can't wait to go. So I was like thinking about this thing for the longest. I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna wear? Oh my god, this, oh my god, that. No, when I got there, people were dressed like if they're about to go to Target. They had their sweatpants on and book bags on. So it was like people just waiting, just going to this place to just get free shit, which is fine. Like, everybody loves free stuff, but it was just so weird. Like, it was nothing like I expected. I don't want to sound like a freaking like a bitch like throughout this whole video, so it's gonna be kind of tough to like watch my words and like know what I'm saying so that I don't sound like mean or like bitchy or like selfish or ungrateful. But I'm just gonna like say my thoughts, and then whatever parts I feel like are too much, I'll edit them out after, because some of y'all might not understand me. So first off, the doors open at 11. I got there with my friend at 10 because I knew it was gonna be crazy to get in. The lines were gonna be insane. So we kind of were able to get in line. The line was wrapping around, and you know, we were able to get in like on time. Even when we got there at 10, like the lines were insane, like crazy long. So yeah, so we finally get in, and there's already like 1,000 lines. Like, the lines are like not even normal. Like when I say every line, it's like when you're waiting at an amusement park, like on a really hot summer day, and everybody's like at the amusement park, and you have to wait like 2 hours to get on a ride. It was like that. It was like crazy. Maybe I just don't like to wait in lines. Some people do. It was so like annoying. Well, anyway, the first line that I got on was a line for to get some little bags. Okay, so first off, when you get there, they give you like a little beauty passport. So you write your name on it or whatever. I don't even know where that thing is. I just threw it around somewhere because when I came home that day, I was so over it. I was like, F this, like, I don't even want to look at it. So anyway, oh my god, I sound horrible. So anyway, the first line that I made was to get this little baggy thing. It says Be You. And it's just a little makeup bag. You get to choose the one that you wanted. I was like, oh, this is so cute. For everything that you get, you have to do something for it. So you basically have to like post pictures and do all these things that the brands are making you do, when in reality you kind of paid for the stuff already. So you just like, you should be able to get your stuff without being forced to like take pictures or hashtag this and follow them and repost one of their pictures, and we have to make sure that you did this before we give you. It was like really hectic, and mind you, there was like no service in there, so it felt like you were being forced to like do stuff for the brand to be able to get things from them, when I feel like the brand should be giving you things so that you can like, you know, represent them and use their products and share them with other people and like talk about the stuff. So either way the brands are winning because they're getting themselves out there and stuff. So I don't know why they would like force you to go so hard and like post and like do all of these things. To me that was like crazy. It was like stressful. Like my phone died and one of the brands didn't want to give me something because my phone died, and it was just crazy. And I felt like a beggar. Like, you know when you feel like, please let me get this, or it was like, no, like it was too much. I'd rather freaking pay full price and not wait on a line and like just not deal with that shit. Shit is like crazy. So anyway, the first thing that I got was this. And then the second thing that I got, which was the best thing of like the whole Gem Beauty experience, like the only thing that made everything worth it was me getting something that I actually had to pay for. So I went to the Key booth, Key Australia. So they had Desi Perkins glasses. So these here, they're a collaboration with Desi. And I was able to get my high keys in the color gold because they were sold out online for like the longest. So these are freaking gorgeous. I love them. So this right here was like the best part of the whole thing. Like after we went to Key, we went to the Too Faced booth, which was awesome. I actually like Too Faced. They were very lit. They were like, ooh, like they were like screaming the whole time, and it was awesome, and everybody online was friendly, and the Too Faced booth was really nice. And then they gave us a Born This Way concealer, which is really good because this thing is like 28 bucks. It's full size. You know, I was thinking of buying it, so I'm like, this is good. And then after we went to Too Faced, we were like, all right, so where are we going next? Let's try and like go to different brands. So then there was a meetup for Desi and Katie, Luster Lux and Desi Perkins, and I was like, oh my god, I want to meet them so bad because I freaking love them. Like, oh my god. By the way, I got to see them from far, and I'm just like, I love them so much because they're like awesome, and I watch them on Snapchat all the time, so I feel like I know them even though I don't know them. I didn't get to make the line to actually meet and greet them because as soon as they opened the line, in like 2 minutes the line was closed. So it was like not even 2 minutes, they opened the line and closed it. So then I made the line for Benefit. So they were giving out these little gimme brows, full size. These things are like 24 bucks. So it is good. I already have one of these. You see, I sound like a freaking selfish little brat. Well, this was good. I like this, so I'm happy about this. All this, the bag and the concealer and this, maybe 2 hours of my life just to get this. We went to Cover FX. So Cover FX was really good. All right, so Cover FX gave this little foundation, right? The Cover Drops. This was amazing because I love Cover FX. Like, it's the brand that I use all the time. I use it on all my clients. I'm obsessed with Cover FX. The line was insane. Like, the line just would not move. Like, okay, we stood in line for maybe an hour, and the line, we were standing in the same place the whole time. It was just crazy. And in order to get these things, they wanted you to go into a photo booth. You had to sign off a photo release form, and they had to take your picture, or else you wouldn't get this. So you for every little thing, you have to kind of sign your life away. So then we kind of started going to all the smaller brands, like the ones that they still had a crazy line, but it wasn't like Cover FX, Makeup Forever, Too Faced, and stuff like that. So we went to this Derma E, like some skincare brand, right? They gave us this little tote bag, and inside of the tote bag, they put a microdermabrasion scrub. They put a firming eye lift that I don't need, so I'll probably give it to my mother or something. And then we went to Pureless, whatever. So they gave us this little tote bag. It says, believe in your beauty, your Pureless perfect. It's, you know, it's a little tote bag. You know, you can use it to go to the beach or something next summer because summer's over. So that bag was great or whatever. Oh, yeah, they gave us this thing. So I think this was really good as well. So it brings a bunch of sheet masks in here. So six different sheet masks, blue lotus and white tea. So this is a little treatment mask, just to help to revitalize the skin and stuff. So this was cute. Like, I like the tote bag and the different masks. It made standing in line worth it, you know. And then we went to some other like little brand called Peach and Lily. So they gave us this little bag that said, don't forget your sheet mask. And Then they literally gave us a sheet mask. We stood in line for mad long, and let me tell you, we had to take a picture, right? We had to take a picture in order to get the mask, and we had to use our little prop, so we had to pick up a peach and smile with it. And like after a while, like since I was there for so long and the lines were so crazy, I was a little like annoyed. And then they were forcing me to take a picture with a fucking peach. Like, oh my gosh, I was just like, I can't deal. So I was like, let me get over this, let me get my damn mask, and then move on to the next brand. So then we went to Hello Sexy Legs. So this is like a tinted, no, this is like a tanner or whatever for the legs. It's a tinted lotion for the legs. So it gives you that nice bronzy kind of glowy look on the legs and stuff. In order to get this, we had to stand on a thing and like do this thing with our feet. Like they wanted to record our legs, like kicking. They wanted to record our legs. It was so weird because like there's this giant line and you're standing on this huge stage, like kicking your leg from side to side, and they're like recording you using Boomerang, the app. I mean, I guess it's cute, but like it was just so weird. Like I felt like I had to expose myself to get a fucking, what is this? A tinted lotion. I went to Pixie. They gave us a little bronzer with a kabuki brush. Okay, thank you. I went to Ardell and they gave us these little weird looking lashes. These lashes are so weird looking. Like, look at them. They look weird. And then there was Absolute New York. They were doing like this game thing. So in order to play the game, you had to follow them on Instagram, follow them on Snapchat, and you had to show them before you got on the line. Before they let you on the line, you had to show them that you were following them and all this stuff. So I got this little cream blush, like a glide on cream blush. It's probably like $1 at the 99-cent store. Sorry, Absolute New York. Oh, and then they gave, since it was 2 different games, one for Snapchat, one for Instagram, they gave us a little intense lip polish. Mine was red, but I traded it with my friend for like a nude one because maybe I'll use this one day. And then some other brand. What was the name of this brand? Leaders. It gave us a little pore mask. Then Milani gave us this little lip cream, which is cute because it's like a pinkish kind of color. And then Pop Cosmetics, one of my friends was actually working at the booth that day, so I didn't really have to make the line for this, but she gave me like a matte black pigment, a little liquid liner. So shout out to Nadira, thank you so much, because I didn't have to make the line for that. We went to Tarte and they gave us this. So it's a full-size mascara. This was so awesome because this mascara is like 24 bucks if you go to Sephora and buy it. They gave it to us full size, so that was great. Oh, Pop also gave me a matte lip paint. So it comes in this big thing like this, and it's orange. So I'm gonna give this to someone who uses orange lipstick because I don't like orange lipstick. Oh, so then I went to Luxie brushes, which I absolutely love. They're like cruelty-free, they're vegan brushes. They gave us this little highlighting brush, Royal brushes. And they gave us this little lip brush. And then I went to Crown Brushes and I bought these two. So it was like a all over shadow brush and a blending brush. Then I went to Ofra. Kathleen Lights was there, but we couldn't meet her because there was a million people everywhere. It was like crazy. There was so many people. It was insane. So we couldn't meet Kathleen Lights. I do love her though, but yeah. I got this like liquid lipstick. It's like a nudish color, so I'm definitely gonna use this. Then we went to Skin Fix. So they gave us a little foaming cleanser. Oh my gosh. So Make, right? This brand, I swear to God, this brand was like, so annoying. So for them, it's called Make Beauty. They had like literally like 6 girls standing by their lipsticks and stuff, the lipsticks that they were giving out for free. These girls were all bitches, like mean. Like these girls were like just standing there like with a face like just pissed off. Like, why are you, don't be mad that you're giving somebody something for free if that's what the whole thing is mostly about. Like, come on. So for this brand, you get in line, and before you reach the girl in the front that's gonna give you the lipstick, you have to go on Make Beauty's Instagram. You have to share one of their pictures. So I had to screenshot a picture of theirs, and then you have to tag them like tag them, and then you have to hashtag them as well, and then you have to follow them too. So when you get there, you have to show the girl that you hashtagged, that you tagged them, that you followed them, and that you shared their picture. To me, that's like, what the, are you kidding me? Like, why do I have to do all of this? Like, all right, I'll share the damn picture, but I have to hashtag tag you and follow you too. Like, y'all need to relax. I don't want to use it just because of what I went through to get it. I feel like I had to sell myself to get this damn lipstick. Then the last brand that I went to was H2O Beauty, which I've heard is a really good brand, but while I was there, I kind of felt a little weird because they had this line. It was like a really long line, and then they had a pool full of like clear little balls, so it looked like bubbles or whatever. There was 2 men in boxers there, like waiting to take a picture with everyone. So in order to get the free stuff, they wanted you to take a picture with them, with the like naked men. With how some girls were literally jumping in the pool and taking pictures with them, but I can't be like that. Like, I don't like to do things like that. I know it sounds weird, but I didn't want to like take a picture with them. So I asked the lady, I was like, do I have to take a picture with the naked men to get this? Like, what the hell? She goes, no, it's totally optional, whatever. So by the time I got to this line, like my phone had died. So I was like, what the hell? So when I get to the front, she goes, did you follow us on Instagram already? So I lied. I was like, yeah, I followed you guys. And then whatever, she was cool with it. She didn't ask for like proof like everybody else. So when I got to the front where I was actually gonna pick this up, like the girl that had it, she goes, oh, did you follow us on Instagram? Like they asked us like 100 times. So I was like, I did follow, but my phone just died. And then she goes, oh, like she literally did not want to give this to me because my phone had died and I couldn't prove to her that I was like, this is ridiculous. And then even before getting this, they wanted to do like a skincare consultation. So you had to explain to them your skin, and like I already know my skin type. I know all these things already. So just give me this shit so I can like leave. Well, anyway, this is a color correcting mask. I had told them that my skin was like really dry because that is my concern. They did this whole consultation and they only had color correcting masks anyway. So I don't know why they would give me a consultation if they weren't gonna meet my needs anyway. They should have just gave me this and saved me like an hour of my life. Whatever. So this is great. I'll give it to somebody who needs it. Last but not least, this is the glam bag. So this is basically what everybody goes to Gen Beauty for. So I'm gonna just show you guys everything that's in here. The line for this went pretty fast because they had 1 million people giving them out. So that was great. Like we didn't have to wait that long for this. So in here, they're Gen Beauty exclusive pro makeup brushes. So then in here we have a Laneige water soothing gel mask, which is good because I have dry skin, so I can use this. An It Cosmetic lip stain, like a waterproof lip stain in the color Blushing Nude. And then this is the little powder. So you know, sample size products, which is fine, whatever. And then another Luxie brush in here. This is a blending brush, so I'm very happy about this. There is another product from Crown Brush. So it's like a little blade, so you can like fix your brows and stuff. If you have a mustache, you can shave it a little. A Benefit Prime Time. So this is a foundation primer. NYX gave us like a double-ended lip pencil thing. So this black and red, so you can kind of create this type of look with it. Too Faced, a Better Than Sex mascara, the little one. So Milani gave us a 17-hour wear liquid liner. An Argan Oil conditioner with keratin by Marc Anthony. We got a Tarte contour stick. It's Tarte, I love Tarte. So we got a little H2O hydrating treatment. So this is the mask that I would have got from H2O if they would have had any left. Vanishing Pore Stick by the Estee Edit. Another lip cream. It's a velvet lip cream by Absolute New York. And then a little roller lash mascara by Benefit. These little things, we literally give them as samples at work. So that was basically my experience at Gen Beauty. I'm sorry if I sounded crazy or if I sounded like a freaking bitch, but I wanted to kind of share my experience. It was not what I expected. A lot of the products were like just sample size products, and like it just wasn't what I was expecting. I'm over it now, but after the whole event, I was literally stressed out for like 3 days. And then like even outside they had food trucks and stuff, because you know you're gonna be starving after standing around for 8 hours. And like I didn't even have breakfast that day. I was dehydrated. And even the food trucks had no water, had nothing. Like I had a grilled cheese and that was it. And it was like I got home like at 8 o'clock at night that day. It was a horrible freaking day. I didn't even go to Gem Beauty on Sunday. That's how bad it was, because I was like, I need to just stay home and relax. Like I am not gonna go kill myself for samples and like free little tiny things. I was like, Well, anyway, yeah guys, that was my experience at Gem Beauty. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to me about your experiences. Please don't be mean. I know I sound like a psychopath, but yeah. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I love you guys. Mwah. And then I went to the bathroom and they had these on-the-go wipes. So I was like, everybody here is here for free stuff, so let me just get these little wipes, because why not? And they supposedly smell like vanilla. So, you know, we got little wipes.